Imagine sailing across the open Atlantic and spotting a ship drifting silently. Its sails are torn, the wheel unmanned, and not a single person is on board. No signs of a fight, no distress signals, just emptiness. This isn't a horror story. This is real. This is the terrifying mystery of the Mary Celeste, history's most famous ghost ship. It was December 4th, 1872, in the Atlantic Ocean east of the Azores Islands, when the British brig Dei Gratia spotted a ship behaving strangely. Its sails were partially set, flapping awkwardly in the wind. It drifted aimlessly, as if abandoned. And yet, the vessel seemed perfectly seaworthy. When Captain David Morehouse drew closer, he read the name on the hull, Mary Celeste. What they discovered on board has haunted sailors for over 150 years. The boarding party climbed onto the ship and instantly realized something was wrong. There was no captain, no crew. The lifeboat was missing, as if they had left in a hurry. The cargo hold was full, with 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol bound for Genoa, Italy. There were no signs of violence or struggle, and yet 6 months of food and water were untouched. The last logbook entry was November 25th, recorded near the Azores. The crew had simply vanished. The Mary Celeste was commanded by Captain Benjamin Briggs, a respected and experienced sailor. He was traveling with his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and 7 trusted crewmen. They had departed New York City on November 7, 1872, for Italy, but would never finish that route. By all accounts, it was an uneventful journey until the sea claimed its mystery. No member of the crew nor the captain's family was ever seen again. No bodies were recovered. The missing lifeboat was never found. They had simply vanished into the Atlantic. The Dei Gratia crew towed the ship to Gibraltar on the southern coast of Spain for investigation and salvage. There, a full inquiry began, and rumors ran wild. Mutiny, pirates, insurance fraud, or something supernatural? Investigators were baffled. The barrels of alcohol were mostly intact, with only 9 leaking. The ship had minor flooding, but was seaworthy. No blood, no signs of theft, and no clues. Over the decades, many theories have tried to explain the mystery. One theory says alcohol fumes spooked the crew. A spark or the smell of leaked vapors may have made them fear an explosion. Perhaps they abandoned ship in a lifeboat to wait at a safe distance, and the lifeboat was lost. Another theory blames rogue waves or storms, terrifying the crew into leaving a ship that ultimately stayed afloat. Piracy and mutiny were considered, but without any violence or theft. Investigators ruled this out. And then there are the legends, whispers of ghosts, sea monsters, or curses. To this day, no one knows what truly happened to the Mary Celeste. The ship itself continued to sail, but its reputation was cursed. It changed hands several times and sailors avoided crewing it. Finally, in 1885, the Mary Celeste met her end. Her last owner deliberately ran the ship aground near Haiti in an insurance fraud scheme. The wreck was damaged beyond repair and abandoned to the sea. Today, the Mary Celeste lives on only in history and legend, a ship with no crew, a voyage with no witnesses, and a mystery that refuses to die. Which theory do you believe? Was it panic, a freak storm, something supernatural, or something different altogether? Let me know in the comments below what you believe happened on the Mary Celeste.